Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway, where this great coliseum of speed is filled with a whole lot of I don't knows.
Here to say the most famous words in motorsports, please welcome voice of the Tennessee Volunteers, Bob Kessling, and Major League Baseball Hall of Famer, 14-time All-Star, and 2-time National League MVP, Johnny Bench.
Drivers, start your engines!
Green flag in Bristol.
See right off the bat there, Alex Bowman get a great start to launch out into the lead, and now is when the guessing game starts. Will this racetrack take rubber? Will it not? And I think that for the drivers, they don't really know how hard to go right here. Do I need to take care of my tires? Do I need to go full speed? What do I need to do? So this is kind of a wait and see game.
Welcome back to the Food City 500. Look at this. Kyle Larson up and around the outside. Denny Hamlin did get his spot back. Justin Haley raced up to second, and Larson has pushed the go button. He takes the lead from teammate Alex Bowman right behind Ryan Preece. So big fight here to be last car on the lead lap or first car one lap down at the stage end, which is one lap away. Larson all alone now. He's got a big buffer between himself and Hamlin, and wins the stage. Green to checker, and I believe Preece got past McDowell to be the first car one lap down.
Hard to get going on the inside. Always a challenge.
Here we go for stage two.
Well, you nailed that one, Clinton. We saw Denny Hamlin immediately struggle right there. Lost a couple spots right off the bat to the outside row. And the thing that we're going to see different this time is you're going to see everybody hammer down. They know that the tires are no longer an issue. See Ty Gibbs up on the outside, and now Carson Hocevar around for second place.
How about Hocevar? Started this race at the back of the top 10, worked his way up to fifth at the stage break, trying for the lead, along with his teammate Justin Haley.
Yeah, those two Spire cars look fantastic today. Ripping and ripping.
Smash the gas, be aggressive, make lap time. That's what it takes to be really good here at Bristol.
Alex Bowman started. And the first caution of the day for cause waves at lap 178. Lap down.
Well, I think that's where he's trying to get up here in the top right. Watch Shane Van Gisbergen and get to the inside of him. Runs out of real estate trying to squeeze and gets loose. Corrects, get up into this door. Away they both go. That's racing at Bristol.
I'm done with this. I'm moving up here.
You're done.
Final lap of the stage. Kyle Larson, 66 stage wins, tying Martin Truex Jr. for first on the all-time list. So here we go, stage 3.
He's got rifled around that outside.
Oh, Briscoe way up track and loses 3 spots. Christopher Bell battling his teammate for 4th.
Whoa,
and he's
almost wrecked. Same exact spot that Briscoe about lost it. Right in the middle of the racetrack.
Yeah, and from a driver's standpoint, you see that clean racetrack. You have fresh tires on the race car, and you're just constantly testing that grip to let that car roll a little bit faster, feed it a little more throttle, and it just snaps on Christopher Bell.
And here comes William Byron into the picture. He is a player for the first time today.
See that 20 car right there, just so close. Happens so fast right here at Bristol Point.
This is all from fifth on back. As you saw, Tyler Reddick and Ryan Blaney came to pit road for fuel and tires. That will cycle the lead back to Kyle Larson with 58 laps to go ahead of Hamlin, Gibbs, and Briscoe. Blaney comes out in 9th. It's been a recurring theme.
Yeah. Well, and right now we have a lot of fatigued drivers. We have a lot of guys, you know, that are at the end of their energy level. So if you're going to have a mistake, these are the moments that it could happen.
I'll tell you what's amazing. Go back to Ryan Blaney. Him staying out. We all thought that that was a big risk gamble. He was running 4th or 5th right there. And as it cycled all the way back around with all these green flag laps, heck, he's still 6th. Didn't lose much at all. And had a big time gamble that could have dominated, won him the race in a big way. Pinned everybody a lap down.
So we've had 8 races this year. In 6 of those 8, the last pass for the lead happened with a half a dozen laps to go or less.
Ooh.
Not a trend, just a fact.
Still 11 to go here. Very methodical with your lap cars. Have a good lead here. Nice pad behind you. Patience.
2 RFK cars just ahead. Brad moving underneath Chris Buescher, and they got it kind of log jammed here. Larson's got to go to work here to get by them both. Nope. Buescher slips up the racetrack. Larson makes the easy pass, and now stays on the bottom to go after Keselowski.
Yeah, and the logjam now is actually behind this group for Denny Hamlin. So Larson has done most of the hard work, and Denny Hamlin now has to go to work on that group of cars that Larson just worked his way through. So he's going to be able to probably stretch this lead as Denny Hamlin has to work through the next 5 cars that are a lap down.
And Hamlin,
we've only got 9 of them on the lead lap.
Well, Hamlin 5 seconds ahead of Ty Gibbs in 3rd. Did Larson get in the wall there? We'll have a look at the right side tires when he comes past. If they buff those yellow Goodyear letters off, that's a pretty good indication. Let's see here.
Oh, he slipped.
Yep.
Yeah, he got in the wall. Got loose getting in.
7 to go.
Yeah, and you don't want to pull him back, but I'm sure Cliff Daniels is on the radio saying, hey, buddy, we have a big enough lead here. We don't need to take any more of those chances, because it just takes one of those moments to knock a toe link off.
Well, there are still 4 lapped cars between Larson and Hamlin 1st to 2nd.
What a dominant day. 5 to go. Can he finish this deal, seal it up?
And for the 2nd race in a row at Bristol, lead more than 400 laps and go to victory lane. 2nd place may be in doubt. Ty Gibbs is catching Denny Hamlin. Oh, excuse me, that is Reddick to the inside with that same paint job.
Those monster cars, they get us confused, that's for sure.
Three to go.
Well, we talk about Kyle Larson and his dominance at this racetrack, and you talk about hard to pass. You talk about all the different things of whatever you want to talk about, but he has just made a living out of going fast here at Bristol Motor Speedway in another dominant day, as we see a battle for 3rd place here between teammates.
Gibbs and Briscoe with 2 to go.
For Larson, I know he's got to be thinking about this truck race now. I mean, so close to the sweep.
Finished 2nd, had a chance to win it. Late caution foiled his chance, or he would be grabbing the broom that Kyle Busch has used here twice, sweeping the weekend.
And that's what he's after. He wants one of those bad. He's tried at Homestead, tried here, so close.
The goal today was to win one for John. In the memory of John Edwards, Kyle Larson dominates and wins Bristol.